Most people think Chinese characters are impossible to memorize, but actually they follow very clear logic. Today I show you the 3 major types of Chinese characters. After this video, you'll never look at them the same way again. In modern Chinese, characters come from 3 main building methods: single component characters, meaning combined characters, sound meaning characters. We call them 独体字、会意字、形声字。Let's go through each type with examples. The first type characters is the single component characters, 独体字. They are oldest characters in the Chinese writing system. Many of them started as a drawing of real things. They cannot be divided into smaller parts. Let's look at some examples. This is the sun. You can see how the drawing of the sun developed to character 日. This is the moon, which later became the character 月. This is a person, transformed into the character 人. And this is a tree, which becomes character 木. Please try to remember these characters, because we'll see them again in the examples later. Single component characters are not many, but they are original, very common, and serve as the roots for the next 2 types of compound characters. The second type is meaning combined characters, 会意字. Meaning combined characters are formed by combining 2 characters by meaning. The meanings of characters come together to create new meaning. Let me show you some examples. Remember, this is 日 for sun, and this is 月 for moon. When we put them together, they make the character 明. Can you guess the meaning of 明? Yes, it means bright. The sun and the moon together make everything bright. Their pronunciations are 日, 月, 明. They don't sound alike at all. That's why this is a meaning combined character, not sound meaning character. Let's see another example. This is 人, meaning person. It changes into a side component like this and becomes a radical to form new characters. Now we add 木, the character for tree, on the right side. We get 休. 休 means to rest. In ancient times, people would lean against a tree trunk to rest, so the meaning is very logical. The pronunciations are 人, 木, 休, and they have nothing in common. The new character was created by combining the meaning of 2 parts. Now, let's use 人 again. If we put one more person next to it, can you guess the meaning of this new character? It means to follow. One person following another person. If we add one more person on top, now we have 3 people in this character. What do you think it means? Yes, it means group or crowd. 3 people together represent a group. Now, if we pair this character together with 人, person, it forms a 2-character word meaning group of people. And if we put follow in front of group, what does this 2-character word mean? It means to follow the crowd. Isn't that interesting? Here's another example using the character mu, means tree. We start with one tree. If we add another tree beside it, what does the new character mean? I think you already guessed. It means woods. And what happens if we add one more tree? Now we have 3 trees, and the meaning becomes forest. In modern Chinese, it is common to use a pair of characters to express meaning more specifically. For today, we usually use this 2-character word for forest. There are many trees here. Now we have mu for tree, lin for woods, sen for forest. Their pronunciations are completely different and don't resemble each other at all. In all of these examples, new characters are created by combining the meanings of related characters. The meanings come together, but the pronunciations do not. The third type of characters is the sound-meaning characters, also called the semantic-phonetic characters. Compared with the meaning-combined characters, this type is far more common and makes up 70 to 80% of all Chinese characters. A sound-meaning character has 2 parts: a semantic part, which hints at the meaning, and a phonetic part, which hints at the pronunciation. Now I'm going to introduce one more single component character before I show you some examples. What is this? Does it look like a horse? Yes, this is the earliest symbol we found for horse. The oldest Chinese characters were carved onto animal bones and turtle shells, so we call them oracle bone script. Over time, the character evolved into this form, then into the traditional character still used in Taiwan and Hong Kong. And about 70 years ago in mainland China, it was simplified to this form. This is the character for horse, and it is pronounced as ma. Now let's begin our magic journey and see how this character helps create new characters. This character means female. It is also a single component character which originally came from image. And I will take more videos to show you how specific character was created from the image. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Here comes the magic. These 2 characters come together and form a new character. This new character means mother. It is read as ma. The meaning relates to the character on the left. The pronunciation comes from the character on the right. So in this character, the left part is the semantic part. The right part is the phonetic part. Most sound-meaning characters are formed in exactly this way. Let's see another example. Here we have a ma. Now we put 2 squares on top. A square represents mouth. Pretty easy to guess, right? Do you want to guess the meaning of this character? It means to yell or to swear. 2 mouths make loud sounds. It is read as ma, same base sound but different tone as ma. So the top part is semantic part which makes meanings, and the bottom is the phonetic part which provides the sound. In the next two examples, I'm going to show you the same character ma acting as the semantic part. Again, this is ma, the character for horse. On the right, we have the character ju. I won't tell you its meaning, because in the new character, the meaning of ju does not matter. Now watch what happens when they come together to form a new character. What does this new character mean? It means foal, a young horse. It's read as ju, taking the sound from the right-hand character. Now let's replace the right side with another character, qi. When we combine ma with qi, the new character means to ride. The sound remains the same. In English, you can say ride a car or a bus, but in Chinese, this character is used mainly for riding horses, bicycles, motorcycles, and other animals. When you understand how characters are formed, it becomes much easier to remember and read them. Chinese characters are also a form of art because they were created in a very artistic way. Once you learn these principles, you will enjoy your journey of learning Chinese characters much more. Thank you for watching.